Hi and welcome to Books Beauty Kendra. My name is Kendra and today I wanted to do like a dragon makeup look. This is like a Halloween kind of dragon makeup look. Dragon look. We'll just go with dragon look. So I wanted to do like the eyes and color on the face and make scales. And yeah. Let's get started. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with the Sigma eyeshadow base primer in Persuade, I think. Yes. I'm going to, oh, knocked you, sorry. I'm going to slap that on everywhere. Yep. Like so. And then blend it out. I've already got my base on, so foundation, concealer, powder are all on, just because I didn't want to do that all on camera, because I fear this will be a very long video. Okay, so I have 3 palettes that I want to use for this look. We'll see if I need to get out more. But basically, I'm going to be a green dragon, so I need pretty greens, like in the Avatar X Lethal Earthbender palette. Or Earth, yeah, it's just Earth palette. So I'm going to take the greens from this one. Then, for the actual eye, I want the yellow from the Moonshroom palette from Luna Beauty, so this beautiful bright yellow would be good. Maybe a little bit of this one as well, we'll see. And then the Trick or Treat palette by Odin's Eye and Angelica. I was thinking like the oranges and reds just to put in the eyes, sorry. And yeah, that's my idea. Well, those are my ideas. And then I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black, just to make the pupils of the eyes. And I'll tell you whatever of the products we use as we go. Let me think about which one I'm going to do first. 1 second. The idea for this is a matte eye, but we're going to bring sparkles to the scales. I'm going to start with the green first. So let me come in a bit closer. My brushes over a little bit so I can come in, so you can see what's going on. So let's go in with the Earth palette. We're going to go with 575, this light greeny color, on, let's see, a fluffy brush probably. That's what make the most sense, and it's just going to go around. Oh, it's got fluff on it. Just going to go around here, and we're going to smoke it out down the bottom. So 575, get a good helping of that, dust off the excess, and just blend it out quite far, because we are a dragon. Dragons are all green, but I'm not going to, oh, you can do like green, purple, red, whatever dragony colour you like. I wanted to do green, obviously, but I didn't want to do like the full face paint sort of thing. And we're going to try making the scales without using, what's it called, the, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The stockings that are like fishnet stockings. Now we're going to go into Ba Sing Se, which is this like darker green, slightly darker green. And that's just going to go in a little bit lower down. We're not taking it on the lid. It's just going to be lower down in the crease. I'm blending it up a little bit so it blends nicely. The other eye as well. Okay. And then I'm going to take, that was just another fluffy brush, don't worry about it. Then we're going to take a short shader brush, if I can find one. There we go. Little short shader brush. Go into Wan Shi Tong, this dark green. I'm just going to put that on the very outer and inner corners. It's kind of like a halo eye in a way. I'm going to do that on the inner and outer corners. Kind of in a rounded shape around here. We'll blend that out soon. Just give me a moment, por favor. And we'll do the lower lash line later. And now the inner part. Bring it up into the crease a little bit. Okay, that's what it's looking like so far. Now, I'm going to go into Moonshroom palette and take the color Honeysuckle, which is the bright pink, oh my gosh, yellow, not pink. Where did I get pink from? Who knows? And we're going to take like a, we're just going to pack it on, really. So I'm just thinking about what brush would be best for that. We'll blend out the eyes because we're going to have to go around the actual eyes later. Yeah, no, we'll just use this kind of funny looking brush. It's like kind of flat and then it's pointy. It's like point. And we're just going to take Honeysuckle on that. I know it's dirty, but it's okay. We shall live. I'm just going to pack that all over the eyelid in a rounded shape. Doesn't have to be perfect. If you want it to be perfect, go in with concealer beforehand. Rub this bit in too far. That's better. Okay. And this side too. Get a bit more. And pack it on so it's a good intensity. Now, they're not supposed to be blended because your eye doesn't blend in with your face, really. Well, unless you're really pale like me, and it kind of does. But it's looking alright so far. Then, into the other palettes, we're going to go with Jack-o'-lantern, which is like this bright orangey colour. And we'll go in a little bit with Candy Apple as well, which is the bright red. And we're just going to kind of like, maybe with like a flat brush, we're going to get the Jack-o'-lantern shade and just kind of define the edges a bit more. And yeah. So it kind of looks more circly. I don't know why I said it like that. Metal trolley for the Turtle Club. That's what that reminds me of. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's okay. It's an old movie. It's looking so much better on this side. I hope I haven't been out of focus, that would have been annoying. And then I kind of like liner brush. Like this little fluffy thing. Not fluffy, very straight pointy thing. Taking the Candy Apple shade. Putting a bit on. Kind of like drawing like little squiggly veins into the center. It's kind of looking like that. I think that's looking cool. And then, where'd you go? Is this you? Yes, it's you. I'm gonna have to go in real close to the mirror, which is just there, and do the line. Wish me luck. I'll be back. Okay, so what I did is I just kind of like, oh, I cried a little bit too because like, I mean my eyes was funny. Just kind of like do like a straight line with little pressure at the top, increasing pressure as I go down to make it a bit more like that. And yeah, that's the tops of the eyes. Tops of the eyes complete. Let's do the bottom. So we're going to take the greens again. So I'm going back into my earth palette. Going into Wan Shi Tong, which is the dark green, with this little flat brush. And we're just going to get a bit of that. Go along, all the way along the lash line. I mean, you could also do the dark green up the top there, but like, I don't want to mess with it now. Like, I think it looks good. We'll just have to see how the, you know, scales go. This eye was crying, so it might look a bit funny. It wasn't like crying. I was just like, you know, when you open your eyes for too long and then it's like, please close me, close me. That's what it was like. Then a little pencil brush going into Ba Sing Se, the medium green. Oh, I can't say my color names today. And just kind of sweep it along the bottom there, connecting it a bit to the top. Oh yeah, we've got to blend this too. Forgot about that. Again, don't mind this eye now. Even though I think the top looks much better, the bottom is not going to because I leaked tears out of my eye. This one, really. Only this one. Blend that out, get a little bit more, and blend out the inner portion as well. And with the same pencil brush, we're going to go into 575, which is the lightest green, and sweep that under everything. That'd be Nina walking around. Yeah. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. Now, let's get into the face. Okay, for the face, you need to decide the placement of your scales. I want to do mine like along here and up the top here. And I think that would be a good like face framer. I'm going to need two, you're going to also need two brushes. Like a fluffy brush for the lighter color. So I'm going to go in with, use the same colors as you use for the eyes. So I'm going to go in with this light green, 575. And we're just going to sweep that where we want the pigment. Kind of like this, right up into that hairline. Yeah, so it's kind of like a green bronzer at the moment. So we're going to bring it down a bit more. I wonder what the people who see me will say. I mean, today is Halloween, so happy Halloween if you celebrate. I do not, but I thought this could be fun just to do different kinds of makeup. And then kind of like I would do again with bronzer. And blend it around. Could kind of work for Beetlejuice as well. Just looking at it. I mean, not the eyes, but the face. Yeah. What's going on with you? You having a good October? It's the last day, but like, you know, was it good? Did you have fun? What's it like where you are? At the moment, where I am, doesn't really know what it wants to be. It's like, am I winter? Am I spring? Am I summer? Who knows? That's just the nature of where I live. Okay. And with that, I'm going in with my second brush. Oh, I kind of look like so cool. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay. This flat and pointy brush again. And we're going to go in with the deepest shade. So one Sheetom. And we're going to just kind of like press and do like little scales. And we're going to hope that this works. So we're going to try out the top first. Ooh. And then later we'll add some I kind of look like a leopard as well. Doesn't matter. And this is just for fun. Got a hair in the way for that one. Later we'll add some sparkles. Because dragons love their shiny stuff. Anyways, what's new with me? I have Puppy now. Her name's Daisy. You can't hear her, you can hear Nina possibly. She doesn't bark a lot, so, well, at least not yet. She's got the tiniest little barks. And they're just learning how to play with each other. That's so sweet. Okay. I might do a little bit of shading with this. I'm going to take a pencil brush actually. Going with the medium green shade, so Ba Sing Se. Oh, why am I crying again? I don't want to cry. No. We're just gonna kind of like shade it a little bit. Well, not shade, we're gonna bring a bit of light. Probably to the tops for each scale. Just to give it a bit more dimension. I don't want to cry, stop it. Joyce. Joyce Louise. And these ones. I think the tips mainly. Shimmy. Hey. Now for the sparkles. I've got two different highlights. You don't have to use two, but like a goldeny one would be preferable. So for the yellowy one, I've got, I can't really show you because it's breaking so much. I've got the Solar Sailor Space Age highlighter from Kaleidos. That's one. And then the other one is the Rare Beauty Exhilarate highlighter. This one's my goldeny one. The other one was yellow. This one's goldeny. And we're just going to, get my highlighting brush. And we're going to put the goldeny one at the edges here. And then it's going to fade into the yellowy one. And it's okay if it gets outside the lines of the green, because like it's not gonna be. You're a dragon, right? You're a dragon. So your whole skin's gonna be glowy rather than just some parts of you. There we go, now all shiny. Yes! Right, now my yellowy highlight, gently get some from here, because like I said, it's pretty broken. Now my scales glimmer with the gold that I hoard. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. Especially love the eyes. The eyes are my favorite parts. Okay, just done a light layer of mascara and my brows, and that's the face and eyes done. Now just the lips. You could go in with a red lip if you're doing whatever colour dragon you are, or like a berry lip or whatever colour. I'm going to go in with a green lip. So I've got my, which one is this? Makeup Forever Artist Colour Pencil in Anywhere Caffeine. And I've got my Unearthly Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Moss. So this is the green, this is the brown. Let's do it. So lining my lips with the Anywhere Caffeine. Sorry, I can't tell clearly at the end. So lightly defining my lips with that. Why am I still crying? Oh my goodness. And then green gloss on top. Trying to take off some of that brown before I go in. That's better. Got it off then. And that is a finished look. That's so cool. If you didn't know, now you know. Dragons are like my favourite mythical creature. I've got them tattooed on me. Done this look. I often ask for dragons in the comments. So yeah. That's the finished look. If you made it this far into the video, leave me a dragon emoji, of course. And let me know what you're dressing up for as for Halloween. Dressing up as for Halloween. There we go. Words. And yeah, if you've made it this far into the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye!